Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim and I'm a software engineer and real estate investor. If you're new here, my channel talks about all things money, how to make it, how to invest it, and how to use it so that we can live our best lives and make the world a better place. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 7 money habits that you need to start in the new year.
But the new year started 2 months ago. This video is late.
Well, yes, but I'm also talking about Lunar New Year. If you don't know about Lunar New Year, it was a couple of weeks ago on February 12th, and it is a perfect time to start new habits, especially if you kind of fell off the wagon on your January 1st resolutions. If you don't celebrate Lunar New Year's, that's okay because I'm gonna give you this, and congratulations, you're now celebrating Lunar New Year. Plus, my friend Liz Gets Loaded thinks that resolutions should be made on Groundhog's Day instead for maximum success, so can't argue with that. Let's get into it. The first habit you should start this year is setting financial goals. Too many of us are just making the minimum payments on our debts, living paycheck to paycheck, and wondering when we're going to be able to retire. But how many of us actually know how much is enough to retire? If you think money is boring or an obstacle to living your best life, then I recommend setting financial goals to keep yourself motivated and on track. Some examples of financial goals are save $1,000 by summer, or invest $20,000 by the end of the year, or pay off 2 of my credit cards by September. Whatever your financial goal is, make sure it's SMART, which is specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time-bound. Once you have a goal, you can work backwards from there so you can figure out how much you need to save or contribute to debt to meet it. So for example, if you want to save $1,000 by June, that means you have 3 months to do so. 1,000 divided by 3, that's $333 per month that you need to save to meet your goal. Keep track of your progress with cool progress trackers to keep yourself motivated. Setting goals can make money actually be fun and make you feel that you're not just grinding for no reason with no end in sight. The second money habit is to start budgeting. Now that you have some financial goals, how are you going to reach them? By budgeting. When people think of budgeting, they automatically think of restricting yourself and tracking every single penny and making sure that you stay within the allotted amount for each category. While yes, that is one way of budgeting, there are a bunch of other ways as well that may work better for you. The most important parts of a budget are 1. Knowing your income, 2. Knowing your expenses, and 3. Having a financial goal. Hopefully we've taken care of point 3, so let's focus on the first 2. Step 1. Know your income. On a piece of paper, just write down all your sources of income, from your job, your side job, your Etsy, maybe money from your leasing. Let's see what's in here. Step 2. Write down all of your expenses. There are 2 types of expenses, fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are the same month after month. They're your rent payments, your subscriptions, and your monthly loan payments. Variable expenses change from month to month. It's what you spend on groceries, gas, clothes, entertainment. Just try to guesstimate how much you usually spend per month on each of these categories. If you're not sure, you can use an app like Mint or Personal Capital to aggregate all of your data from all of your different credit cards and bank accounts, and then you can use that to see how much you spend in each category. Once you've done that, congratulations! Now you know how much money you need to live. Let's get into the fun part, the budgeting methods. If you don't want to think about money at all and you get paid regularly, then you can try the pay yourself first method. Let's take the $1,000 by summer goal again. You know that you need to contribute $333 per month, and you get 2 paychecks per month, so that's 333 divided by 2, which is $166.50. So every time your paycheck hits your checking account, just automatically transfer $166 to savings. Then in 3 months, you'll meet your goal without even thinking about it. Rinse and repeat for the rest of your financial goals. If you get paid irregularly or want to be a little bit more hands-on with your budget, then you can consider a budget percentage method instead. A traditional one is the 50-30-20 rule, which is 50% of your income goes towards needs, 30% towards wants, and 20% towards savings. But these percentages can be adjusted to your needs and lifestyle. So maybe it can be 60% to needs, 30% to savings, and 10% to wants. It doesn't matter, just come up with something that is sustainable and works with your lifestyle and something that you will want to stick to. If you want to be a micromanager like me, then maybe you can try the zero-based budgeting method. I have a video on that somewhere linked above, so go check that out. I really like the zero-based budgeting method because I love looking at all of my different accounts and making sure that every dollar is optimized. I promise you that once you find a system that works for you, budgeting can be fun and will do wonders for your financial progress. Money habit number 3. Start doing things that you are a little bit uncomfortable or scared of doing. I'm not telling you to just dump all of your money into Bitcoin, but I am telling you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Start off by opening up an investment account with your employer. Then invest $5 into your favorite stock. Slowly increase your knowledge and risk tolerance and increase that amount to $10 a month, $100 a month, $250 a month. Investing is for everyone and you can do it too. Also, this doesn't just apply to finances. If there's an idea or a dream that you have, go and get it. Don't just self-reject. Be a little bit uncomfortable. Money habit number 4. Regularly check your credit score and credit report. First, let's talk about the differences between a credit score and credit report. A credit score is just a number and it's calculated based on a bunch of different factors. A credit report is more in-depth and it has a list of all the open and closed accounts that you have, your payment history, and a bunch of other information. So if a credit score is a GPA, a credit report is more like the grade book that has all of your different assignments in there. There are 3 credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Each one of them allows you to check your credit report for free once a year. So what people like to do is they check their credit report once every 4 months, each time with a different bureau. So for example, in January you check with Equifax, and then in May you check with Experian, and in September you check with TransUnion. Then when the next year starts, you start all over again. Checking your credit report regularly is important because you can see how potential landlords and lenders see you, learn how to improve your credit score, and catch suspicious activity early. For example, when you pull up your credit report and see a bunch of different credit cards you don't remember applying for, then maybe you need to look into if someone is using your name and social security number. Money habit number 5. Automate your savings and payments. 2021 is a year that we're going to ditch late fees for good. The very first thing I do when I open up a new account is set up autopay because I am terrified of missing a payment. I know that there are some people who like to pay manually because they like to review their transactions, and that is fine, but please, please, please set a reminder for yourself. If you do miss a payment, try giving your credit card company a call. If it's something that you don't do very often, most likely they're going to give you a refund. Money habit number 6. Calculate your net worth. Net worth is calculated by assets minus liabilities. Assets are all of your cash, investment accounts, and home values. Liabilities are your credit card balances and loans. Make it a habit to calculate your net worth regularly. For me, I like to calculate it once a month, but you can calculate it as often as you want. The first time you calculate your net worth, you may be pleasantly surprised or disappointed. It's okay. The main purpose of doing this exercise is so that we can have a baseline. If your net worth is continually increasing, then you can comfortably say that you're making financial progress. Remember though, that stocks and real estate are constantly fluctuating. So if a large portion of your net worth is based in stocks and real estate, then your net worth will also be fluctuating as well. That's okay, because historically, these numbers are gonna go up. Also remember that your net worth is not your self-worth. Money habit number 7. Finally, get into the habit of having a positive money mindset. If you find yourself thinking, I'm so bad with money, I'm never going to pay off my student loans, investing is too hard, then stop. Shift your thinking into something more positive and start saying, I'm going to learn how to manage my money better. I'm going to create a plan to pay off my student loans by X date. And I don't understand investing yet, but I can learn. If you have a scarcity mindset, which is a belief that there's not enough to go around for everyone, then you're going to live your life in fear of not making enough money and believing that other people's successes take away from your own. You need to shift to an abundance mindset, which is a belief that there's more than enough for everyone and sharing makes us all wealthier. Of all the money habits, having a positive money mindset is probably the most important one. I know that you, yes you, are capable of reaching your financial goals. You deserve financial security. Money is not good or evil, and having it does not suddenly make you greedy. It is a tool, and I know that you will use that tool responsibly to better your life and the lives of those around you. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all a healthy, happy, and very prosperous year of the ox. I'll see you all next week. Bye. If you liked this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, I am changing my schedule to Mondays because I am a procrastinator and I always work on my videos the day/night before, and I didn't want to do it on a work day anymore. So I'm moving it to Monday so I can work on it all night on Sunday. The things I do for you too. See you later.